This part, I want to actually get into a visualization exercise with you guys, okay? So if you're driving, probably don't close your eyes, okay? But for the most part, if you guys can get into a comfortable position and do this visualization exercise with me, I'm going to actually remove myself from the camera just so that I'm not distracting, because I'm actually going to be closing my eyes as well. So I want you guys to sit comfortable and find a place where you can rest and relax, okay? So just take a moment to get comfortable. And I want you to take a deep breath in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and out. And while you continue breathing, I want you to start feeling the relaxation through your body. I want you to start by noticing your toes and starting to relax your muscles in your toes and in your feet. And I want you to bring that feeling of relaxation up your legs, in behind your knees, and slowly let that relaxation spread up to your legs, your thighs, and towards your hips. I want that relaxation to spread into your stomach, your back, going up into your shoulders, and the relaxation is going to spread down your arms and into your fingertips. And just keep breathing. Focus on your breath and allow that relaxation to relax your neck. If you had any tension in there, to let it get completely relaxed. Let it spread into your head, behind your ears, and up your face until the relaxation reaches the very top of your head. Now I want you to imagine that you're standing outside in front of your front door. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open the door. But when you open the door, I want you to be opening the door to your transformed home, where you've reached all your goals for what you dreamed of for your organized house to be. It's going to have been done. You've overhauled your home. And you get to walk in and you get to see all the progress you've made. Now open the door, and I want you to look to your left, and I want you to notice what you're seeing, if there's anything new, and to the center and to the right. And I want you to notice how you feel in your home. Does it feel calm, more relaxed? Do you feel comfortable and proud and happy to be there? And I want you to take a minute to explore, to walk around. I want you to go into the bedrooms, explore the kitchen, and when you're walking room to room, I want you to open the drawers and notice what it looks like, the breathing room that it might have, any particular systems you have in place. Open up the closets, snoop around in your own home, and I want you to take notice of the pride that you feel inside and the calmness and the energy in your home. This is your home now. We've done so much work to get here. And I want you to take that, and I want you to think a year ahead of that. You've had this home set up with successful systems for a year, and it has impacted so many things in your life. You're starting to become more efficient. Your family is used to these systems. You have more time to focus on the things that you love, and you're more successful at work and in all your relationships because you have that clarity, you have that organization. And I want you to think a couple more years into the future, all the things that you have accomplished and have done since you started your home organizing journey. There was transformation in not only your home, but in how you feel on a day-to-day basis. And feel that confidence and that pride and that joy and that comfort in yourself because you deserve it. And now I want you to turn and look at yourself today, sitting where you're sitting, and just start looking towards the now. What was the very last thing that you had to do to realize that you accomplished that goal? Did you take one last bag to the thrift store? Where were you standing? Who was with you when you realized you did it and you had that excitement and that joy? And I want you to look a little further back in that time. And I want you to think about 3 challenges that you had to overcome to get yourself to where you are. What were the 3 obstacles that you had to contend with? And how did you resolve them? Because you did it. And now I want you to come back to yourself. And I want you to be sitting in your chair where you're sitting, and I want you to look forward, because I want you to understand and to know what is the very first thing that you have to do. What is the very first action you have to take to get yourself there? And now we're going to be getting back into an awakened state. So I'm going to be counting back to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I really believe in the power of visualization because it works so much for us, because it activates our subconscious thinking. Because we often know what we want, and when we can visualize it, it's going to help us so much in setting realistic goals. I haven't seen any comments come in for quite a while, so I hope everything is working in the comment section. But I just want you to think about the process that we just went through to really see ourselves and our homes and what we wanted, okay? And if you guys have a pen, I want you to write things down. I want you to write down anything we specifically noticed that was different. If there was any extra shelving, anything like that. If we had, say, drawer dividers in our drawers, anything that stood out to you and grabbed your attention that was different. I want you to write that down. And I want you to write down the specific feelings that you felt, whether it was pride, whether it was confidence, calmness. And next, I want you to write down if there was any obstacles that you faced. What were the obstacles? And how did you overcome them? And finally, I want you to write down the very next step you have to take to get started on this journey. And if anyone wants to share, feel free to share in the comments. We probably will be getting different answers for everyone. So if you want to take a minute to just get that done, and finish writing the answers to those questions, because we're going to take this and we're going to use it in part of our goal setting.